We've made it this far, folks. If you have been with the OWC from Jump, congratulations. You are joining us on episode 100.
Oy.
We have reached episode 100 of Organizations Win Championships and Odyssey 2400 Sports Podcast. Our producer is Spencer Ray. I'm Dan Bernstein, and my podcast partner, who's actually next to me here in Chicago, is Captain Vern Crackpicker.
Captain Vern Crackpicker?
Yes. Nice hair, though.
Thank you.
It actually is pretty. I mean, I know you pay like $100 for it.
60.
Still, it's still a lot.
It's worth it to not look like this.
Don't touch me.
You're the one that was going like,
yeah, but you're playing with my head.
People have played with it enough.
Pulled a rabbit out of his head.
Okay, Jason Witten.
So, guess.
Timer.
I'm gonna give you one guess as to where the Bulls are right now. Let's see. Where could the Bulls possibly be? Oh, I don't know. 9th in the NBA East, perhaps. Indeed, they are. And they're 8-11. We'll talk about the most recent win where they just clobbered a Washington
team. They don't even need to talk about it. Washington is
they're so bad,
comically bad.
But I do think they could be good. Not soon. But,
they need a coach.
Oh, they need everything. But the Bulls right now are still number 1 in pace. They are first in pace at 104.6. Their offensive rating is 17th of 30. The defensive rating is 26th of 30. Hard to believe there are 4 teams worse than the Bulls defensively. One of which is, of course,
definitely Washington. My God.
So they are 22nd of 30 in net overall rating. Still not bad enough. And to wit, the Bulls are 2-1 now in NBA Cup games. Now, if they beat the Celtics, they're in the knockout round. I don't think it's necessarily bad. Hear me out. All right? Just
playoff experience.
No. Far from it.
Fart from it.
If first of all, they're not going to beat the Celtics. Right? Right.
Oh, that challenge.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to do it? Are you in a
every
mood?
Time?
Are you in a mood now?
Yes, because I'm here and I can push you.
Help.
Are you going to crash out?
And he's kicking us out of our house. Oh,
no, I'm not.
No, a bunch of your idiot friends are coming over. Are they all the idiot friends or are they like some of the
Jones friends?
Oh, so it's like smart kids.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I don't mind that. They're smart and responsible.
You know Madeline?
Yeah, from baseball.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
Yeah, she's coming.
Okay. So it's like nice, responsible, employed and or educated people.
Correct.
Okay. Good.
Who do you think was
I don't know.
Who do you think I'm friends with?
I don't know. A random collection of hoods and junkies. I don't know. Drifters and randos. I don't know who's coming through here. All right. So it's people I know. Like baseball teammates from high school?
Dean. Chase Wilkins. Evan Stein.
Oh, no. They're all out. Especially Dean. Dean. No Dean. All right. So that's fine. He's home. Yes.
Only until Sunday, and then I have a couple weeks, and then I come back again. You get no rest
till Brooklyn.
Till Brooklyn.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Oh.
It's a Beastie Boys song. You heathen, degenerate, illiterate bastard.
Illiterate bastard.
The NBA Cup is in.
Wow.
What?
You just called me an illiterate bastard.
When's the last time you read a book?
Oh, it's been a very long time.
This guy.
I read papers.
This guy put the. I'm not going to talk about the context. he used the word wean.
Oh,
and spelled it to mean to wean off of something, to change something habitual to wean off of. He spelled it WEEN.
Autocorrect.
Like, no, it doesn't autocorrect to the band name. No way, as it wasn't capitalized. So I know you're lying about autocorrect. so I think
Cornichon.
Fine.
You want to talk about that?
I've already I did it on the air.
He thought that baby corn was called cornichon.
I did.
So I don't want to hear anything about being an illiterate bastard.
Well, I just didn't know what the term was.
Because you're
You spelled,
An idiot.
You spelled Ween, W-E-E-N, like Gene and Dean Ween. Have you ever heard any of their songs?
No, and I want to hit you with a pillow.
Please don't. Can we talk about the NBA Cup? Penis. Please.
What the hell?
What?
Nah.
Because,
Happy 100th.
yeah, perfect. Because if the Bulls do win it, they're
The
not
NBA Cup?
Yeah, they're not going to. But just if they make the knockout round, get some national exposure, and they do get money. Do you know what each player gets if they lose in the quarters?
How much?
50 grand.
Shit, okay. I'll take that.
I mean, for them, it's a rounding error for an NBA player.
But
that's one night out. But it's still a nice night out.
It's a very nice night out.
Yeah. Like
or a wedding.
That's not a 50 grand?
For a
Oh,
really?
What kind of wedding are you?
Oh, I don't know, Mom.
That's
how
not
much
even,
Mom charges.
That's barely enough for the band at one of her weddings.
Okay.
Come on. The floral is like 30 grand. What do you seriously? What do you think a wedding costs?
The floral.
It can be. There was a bat mitzvah where the floral was $100,000 just for the flowers. Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Of course
and
it
unnecessary.
is. It's a racket.
Okay.
It helps pay for your $60 haircuts.
Too Jewish.
Sorry.
I don't know if that's allowed.
I think it's the third time you've quoted Hedley Lamar since you've been home. I don't.
What's wrong with that?
Why am I talking to you?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. So yes, you have a.
No, you say that.
All right. Say what? The meeting's adjourned. Here
It is. I'm so sorry for you guys.
Who?
What for the listeners? How do they do this?
I don't know. Because I can't get away from it. You can't get away from it, and it gets worse when we're sitting here next.
Yeah,
to
it's all
each other.
your fault.
Can I get back to the NBA Cup?
Fine.
If the Bulls were to make a run, they get to claim, "Hey, look at this. Our new way of playing basketball was good, and we proved that we can get up and down the floor. We were able to get up to speed to help some of our young players literally match our speed." With whether it's Dalen Terry and Julian Phillips, a little bit. I love the way Modest is running around.
Mm-hmm.
But if they do it and then you sell high on any asset that anybody wants, people go, "Oh, this Kobe White. Oh, except for Modest." But if they see this
really,
guy's
you value him that much?
not moving Modest.
Why?
It's age.
You think he could be?
Yep. He is too potentially special, and
you really like him.
Yep, and he matches up. He's fearless.
Yeah. He
fearless.
doesn't care.
I don't know how many times yesterday watching this horrible basketball game. And if you didn't watch,
the Bulls did what they should do.
If you didn't watch the Bulls game yesterday, good for you. I watched it so you didn't have to. And they missed some shots, clanged them, side of the backboard, but they were still good shots in rhythm. And Modest was out there chunking. And every time I keep shooting it, kid. Keep shooting. Keep doing what you're doing. So if they can move some of these assets away, have a showing in the NBA Cup, Billy Donovan can tell his bosses, "Hey, we figured something out. And when this gets good again, we know how we have to play." And they can start a real ass rebuild.
And what this may depend on if they beat the Celtics or not.
They're not going to beat them, but this is this Celtics game. What is it? Is it?
I don't know.
Friday?
Something like that.
This is the closest thing we've got to like a game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Yeesh.
Just listen, hear me out, because pull out all the stops, play defense, win that game.
Then don't play Josh Giddey if you're going to play defense.
Yeah, he still fills the stat sheet offensively though. But
yeah,
God, is he terrible?
He could be really good, and he's been shooting better.
Yeah, but he can't be really good defensively. I've never seen anything like it.
Correct.
I mentioned on the radio, and this is not, as people pointed out after the fact, has nothing to do with the fact that he's Australian. He is like the character Dory from Finding Nemo when it comes to staying with his guy.
He just forgets where they are.
He forgets. Like he could score a basket, look over and be like, number 12. That's my guy. I've got to guard number 12. I'm on defense. I got him. And then number 12 will run down, and he'll run down the lane, and then his guy will cut out back to the perimeter, and he will be standing there, and he'll react as if, oh, that's right, number 12. I had him the whole time. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney, what is it, 34 Wallaby Way?
I don't know.
Something like that. But he's it's not for lack of trying. I just think
He's just bad.
He's terrible. He's terrible. But you got to love him because he's always doing this.
Yes, he's my spirit animal.
Yes, he's always. You can't say spirit animal.
I shouldn't say that about him.
No, you shouldn't say that about him. But it's also Native American appropriative. It's frowned upon. What? Don't leave me like that.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
You know what else is frowned upon?
Don't touch me.
Your ass.
Well, yes. There are many, many frowns. Sideways ones in my case. But the
wait, so,
no, vertical.
Well,
if I'm lying down.
Wait, your crack goes like this?
That's part of the whole problem.
You have a crescent crack.
That's why I keep blowing out my pants. I have to get
like the DreamWorks logo. And then next thing you know, you're going to take a dump, and then Shrek and Donkey are going to pop out.
Is the DreamWorks logo the one where there's a guy fishing from it?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Maybe it is. Maybe it is proper. I don't know. Patrick Williams says...
You're so weird.
Patrick Williams says his foot hurts, but this is understandable soreness coming off of surgery. I don't believe him.
You think it's bad?
I always think it's bad when it comes to a nebulous bull's foot injury.
It's probably like a stress fracture or something.
I don't know.
Right? Yeah,
I don't know. They say it's okay, but
apparently they're willing to trade him too.
What are you doing? Are you manspreading? Do you do this on the L? Like sit like that on the red line? Smoking a big blunt?
Yes.
Selling people bootleg CDs?
Okay, that's a little too close to my high school experience.
I was just gonna say.
Don't blow my cover.
Don't act like you didn't buy one at one point or another.
What? No, I bought a cookie off of the train once.
No, you didn't.
From this old lady. Freshman year.
You bought a cookie on the red line?
Wait, no, I didn't buy one. She was handing them out.
Even worse.
This old lady.
And you ate it?
Oh, it was delicious. It was incredible. I was a freshman in high school.
Don't eat cookies that people hand you on the red line.
I was 14 years old.
I don't care. We raised you to know better than that.
Maybe not by 14.
Apparently not. I'll blame it on COVID or something.
That was before COVID.
Damn it. You seriously? Someone handed you a cookie on the red line and you ate it?
Handed it to my friend. My friend said, "You eat it." I said, "Okay."
Muck.
Well, you provincial butts.
You're an idiot. You don't agree with me?
It was really damn good.
What kind of cookie?
It was a chocolate chip cookie.
Okay. You don't agree with me about
if it was an oatmeal raisin cookie, I wouldn't have done it.
I would. But
I mean, I agree with you. I'm just surprised because you never seem to have this much optimism about anything.
Timing wise,
except beer.
This is good. This is good. I like sour beers.
Sour monkey. No, damn it.
Work.
It's 2 syllables.
Doesn't work.
Shit.
Lonzo Ball says he might come back against the Magic tonight, and the ideal situation would be to trade him. But I don't think I don't think that's going to happen either.
Who wants him?
Well, he's on an expiring deal, right? Right. I think he's on an expiring deal, so that would allow. But the Bulls themselves are tanking.
I found.
That's Mom will kill you.
If what?
You know what that is?
Yes, it's Captain Crunch. Oh no!
What?
And she tells Zoe to take the food out of her room.
Yeah, and you.
Oh,
yes, and you. Gone.
I wanted some.
Gonzo. Dunzo.
I wanted some.
All your crunch berries, all your bases belong to me. Yeah. Sorry. You bought them. She ate them. Sorry. I had some. Zoe had some, but you know if you bring those in the house where they're going. They're coming up here to the murder cave.
The murder cave?
Yeah.
Yeesh. Oh, because of the TV.
Yeah, because she watches the, Criminal Minds.
I thought it was about the food.
No, it's because this is where she watches Law and Order and Criminal Minds. So I started calling it the Murder Cave, and then she got mad. What do you get off of me? God damn!
I have to take advantage.
There is would you stop?
Nope.
This is episode 100, and this is what you do. Is it just like nothing but absolute grab ass?
I've never grabbed your ass.
So, how's Tulane basketball doing there? Not great, huh?
It's inconsistent. They're talented, but they need to know how to play situational basketball.
That's what happens when every team is all transfers every year. Meanwhile, what is wrong with Dan Hurley?
Does he have CTE or something?
CTE.
He's acting like Coach Antonio Brown.
He's acting like a total crazy person, and I don't know if he thinks it's funny or interesting.
He made it a persona.
It's bad. It's bad.
Dude,
it's bad. It's really bad.
Leave it alone and coach. You guys got slapped by Memphis and Colorado.
Yep. And he was blaming the referees for it. So, yeah, well, that sucks. So the Bulls have the Magic, which should be a loss. They have the Celtics, which is that's it for this season, for this team. Win that game. Beat Joe Mazzulla. They're going to shoot.
He's also weird.
Oh, totally.
He's also a little, not as crazy as Danny Hurley, but he's also got a little odd.
Yeah, he's wired weird. Did you know? You know the movie he watches every day?
What? Gladiator?
No.
Is that right? No.
No.
I thought it was Gladiator.
No.
Gladiator.
No. He watches The Town every day.
Every single day.
He says so. I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, it is a good movie. Right? Don't you think?
Yeah, Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Well, it's Jeremy Renner and Blake Lively and John Hamm and what's his name, the other guy, and
what's his name, the other guy?
I don't know. It's fine, but I wouldn't want to watch it every day. Who's the guy I'm thinking
Boston.
of? The guy who plays Fergie, Pete Postlewaite, who was dying when they made the movie. You know, the florist.
Oh,
got her hooked good, hung herself on a wire. That guy has the long death scene where he's like, he shoots him. It's like a robot. It was a Bugs Bunny death, but he was actually dying. So I'm sure the director is like, fine.
Can't say that.
Well, I mean, why? No, he was. It was his last movie. He was actually.
I thought you were going to say it was his last breath.
No, but I mean, they figured they did 6 or 7 takes, and the one where he's just stopping to take bites out of the scenery. That you're like, okay, fine. Are you dead yet? Wait, I'm still alive. And then I guess you'll let him have it. But he used this. He could have told him he used it, then didn't, because he'd be dead already. But I don't know.
We are not talking about basketball today.
Oh, we're not.
Clearly,
I thought we were. It's episode.
I can see your nuts.
Clearly, I can see your nuts.
I can't help myself.
You can't
today.
start with the punchline.
Well, I just did.
You have to say the guy goes into the psychiatrist's office wearing a diaper made of plastic wrap. Doc, what's wrong? Well, clearly, I can see your nuts. Or actually, it's funnier if you say, I can clearly see your nuts. I think that's the actual better version of it. No?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Well,
you want to do the showdown? Or do you have anything else to say?
Were we going to talk about Modest a little bit?
We did. I said he's got to put on 30 pounds. Oh, Dalen Terry actually.
Hey,
he's actually.
This is the worst episode we've ever done.
Perfect.
And it's not even close. This is awful.
And I can't even say you've been drinking. I just started.
Picked a bad day to quit drinking.
It's like I picked a bad day to
quit sniffing glue.
Oh, did you see he just died? Jim Abramson?
Why are we just talking about people dying in movies?
That's what you do when you're old. You
die?
No, you talk about movies and you talk about people who are dead and what. You ever heard Nana and Papa have a conversation?
Oh yeah.
All their conversations are about their friends who are dead, dying, and or
about to play bridge with Nana,
and or which doctors they're seeing. Oh, I heard she went over to the Northwest something. Oh no, I don't know if it was North Shore Medical. No, I'm pretty sure it's University of Chicago. Oh, you're right. And then
Sack Machine.
You're right. Death Machine.
Sick. Dad.
Well, see, this is how you learn about the Bulls.
Old machine.
Old machine. But yeah, this is
seriously the worst episode we've ever done.
I'm damn proud of it. I will tell you that. And I think this is going to make for some terrific Thanksgiving listenership because it'll help you digest your food.
It might make you shit more.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It'll help move things through your system better. And
we unconstipate you.
Yes.
Trademark. Organizations win championships.
Yeah, it's good for your digestion. It's everything on my list. NBA Cup, Patrick
Did you
Williams'
write
injury,
digestion?
Lonzo, Matas. What else? Oh, by the way, Zach Zaidman has been doing a great job subbing.
Yeah.
I definitely want to say that. He's been
I
really good.
I think he'd be better at hockey. Oddly enough. I think he'd be great
I don't
at
know
hockey.
if he's done hockey. He's from New York.
Got the
Yeah. No, I think
he's got the voice for hockey.
I think basketball is his best sport. I think he sounds really good. I think an NBA team would do well to consider him as a full-time play-by-play guy. Because
I just think if he did hockey, it would be. I think he could really do hockey if he ever did it.
I hadn't really considered.
I think
hockey's difficult.
Hockey's really difficult.
It's hard to just jump into hockey. You have to kind of be a lifer around the game because you know how that sport is. If you're not a hockey,
it's awesome.
If you're not a hockey person, not accepted in hockey because hockey things. Canadian, Canada, hockey. You know it.
Hockey's awesome though.
Yeah, but you didn't want to play. They were putting a team together. Isn't Tulane putting the team together?
I don't want to have to drive 60 miles to practice.
Doesn't like hockey enough. See, not dedicated.
I'm playing
to the game.
Baseball, and I like golf more now.
Okay, you don't like,
but hockey. I like watching hockey.
Okay,
it's too much work.
To actually play.
It hurts, and it's hard.
Can you imagine what football is like? Can you imagine?
I'm a 5'8" Jew. No.
Can you imagine what football would do to you? You'd be miserable. All right, let's do the showdown.
Or maybe I wouldn't be because I would have too much brain damage.
Let's do the showdown. Damn time to get onto something meaningful. First, stop. Kidding me. First of all, let's congratulate the winner of last week's crowd question. After we eulogized former Bull Bob Love, I asked the question, at what statistical single-season category is Bob Love still the all-time Bulls leader? And I would accept from the same season, from essentially one as a function of the other number, he is still the leader in 1970-71. He is still the all-time leader in minutes in a season.
Minutes.
And in minutes per game. So congratulations to Ryan L., who narrowly beat Schmutzy. And it was sort of an arbitrage thing because I put it on both Blue Sky and Twitter. And if you're not on Blue Sky yet, you are missing out because it's awesome. And Ryan,
make them pay you before you start saying
that's not how Blue Sky works. The Blue Sky is of the people, for the people, about the people, uncontrollable by oligarchs. And Ryan L. got his winning answer in on Twitter just before the great Schmutzy got his in on Blue Sky. So sorry, Schmutz. Ryan beats you on this one. Now
do you want me to start, or
yeah, you start because I got to call up my question on my phone because I was going to put it on here, but now you can see it.
Okay. So my question is: there are 10 NBA players ever that have had more than one 60-point game.
Wow.
In the regular season.
It has to be regular season.
Regular season. Can you name the 10?
There are 10 NBA players that have more than one 60-point game. Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain with 32.
I was going to say.
And second is 6.
Wilt Chamberlain is 1. Jordan did it.
Jordan has 4.
Right. Kobe
is 6. He's second.
All right, so I've got the top 3 or top 2.
You've got 1, 2, and tied for 4.
Has Booker done it twice?
Booker's done it twice.
Yes.
That's 4.
Has Dominique Wilkins?
No.
Has David Thompson?
No. Out of everyone you have left,
all Hall of Famers?
Like probably only 1 is retired.
They're all current?
They're all current except 1 that you have left. 5 of them are current.
Durant?
No.
Curry?
Curry has 2.
They're all
So that's 5.
current.
So now you have 4.
Harden.
Wait, Harden has 4 with Jordan. So now you need. So you have guys 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, and 10. So you need 3, 6, 7, and 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Only 1 is retired.
Mello?
Nope. Melo's no.
No, I'm just trying to think of
The retired guy.
I'm trying to think just crazy. But the retired guy is relatively recently.
No.
No. And he's not a Hall of Famer.
Yes, he is a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall. Did Rick Barry do it?
Not Rick Barry, but you're kind of in the right era, like a right time period.
Kareem?
No, a little earlier.
Elgin Baylor?
Elgin Baylor with 3.
Okay.
So now you have 3 guys, 3, 7, 8, all current. One with 5, and then the other guys have 2.
Has Giannis?
Nope. Not twice, at least.
Not twice. Donovan Mitchell?
Nope. He's done it once when he scored 70.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to just think of these crazy games. Lillard
is 3rd with 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lillard's got 560
560 pieces.
God damn. I would never have figured that out.
Now you got 2 guys. One gonna be a Hall of Famer, I think, for sure. The other guy, great player. You can make an argument, but he has to do more because he still has a good amount to play. Both of these guys have some of their best years ahead of them.
Luka
is 2. And then this guy's a little bit harder. Probably a little bit harder.
Current player.
Great player, but not somebody that you would really think.
Obviously a 3-point shooter.
Yep.
Obviously a guard.
Nope.
A forward.
Nope.
A center.
Yep.
A center.
But a 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
like a really good one.
Ooh.
But he's not just a 3-point shooter. He's really good.
And he's had 2-6. It's not Jokic.
Nope.
I said Giannis. It's not Giannis. Is he over 7 feet?
He's 7 feet tall.
He's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
It's not Brooke Lopez.
Nope. More athletic.
Younger. And younger.
Mm-hmm.
He
had 60 last year. I know for a fact.
Cat.
Karl Anthony Towns has 2 60-point games.
I got them all.
Yeah, you got them all.
Wow.
Yeah. Damian Lillard with 5.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All right.
Then Wilt with 32.
Here's yours.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you Jokic's current numbers. Okay. To start here.
Mm-hmm.
Nikola Jokic is averaging 29.7 points, 13.4 rebounds, and 10.9 assists.
Okay.
While shooting 66%. Now, he is on pace. And you know the other people who have averaged, there's only 2 other people who have averaged a triple-double for a season.
Westbrook?
Yeah.
And
he's done it four
Big
times.
O?
Yeah. Westbrook's done it 4 times, and Oscar Robertson did it in 61-62. And he's dealing with the numbers that we're talking about here are just crazy. So I'm going to ask you, as of right now,
Westbrook did it 4 times.
Well, actually, I should say
Westbrook did it 4 times.
I'm having a problem opening this on my phone, and now I can't get to the thing. So I'm going to have you turn your head, I think. Oh no, here. Wait, no. Yeah, because I don't think I can open this on here.
Okay.
So,
but I can't speak into the microphone.
No, just hold on a second, because I also don't like you.
Just take a picture of it.
No, I don't know how to do all that stuff. You know how to do it. Okay, here it is. So far this year, just promise not to look at the screen.
Can I just put my face in my sweatshirt like that?
No, because that sounds like crap. Just promise not to look at the screen, okay? This year, when you talk about players close to a triple-double season, there are 3 players with a minimum so far of 7.5 in each category.
Okay.
No game minimum. There are 3 players this year.
3.
One has only done it in 1 game, so it's nearly impossible. Who are the other 2 this year?
I think I got it. LeBron and LaMelo?
LeBron is correct. LeBron is at 23-3, 8.1, and 9.2.
I knew LeBron was like 24, 9, and 8. It's
Right.
not LaMelo?
No.
Because I thought he was at like 31, 8, and
It's
6 or something.
No. Who's
Okay,
the
so
other one this year?
Just going to say LaMelo is a dog.
Oh, he's awesome.
That didn't only do it for one game, correct?
One guy did it for one game. If you can get him, it's incredible.
Was it Embiid or something?
No, in one game, he had 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists, and that was it.
All right, whatever.
But you should know because it's close to you.
What?
But, yeah.
Javante?
No, same team, though.
Oh. Wait.
He's hurt.
Oh, it's DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray. Okay, but this other guy has done it in 14 games. This other guy is just over the threshold, 28.1 points, 7.6 rebounds, 7.6 assists.
Ooh, good player. Anthony Davis?
Nope.
Is he a star?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
MVP candidate?
Yep.
Luka?
Yep.
Okay.
It's Luka.
That was kind of easy.
Well, sorry. And Luka last year was 33-9, 9.2, 9.8. Did you know that? Right. And wasn't MVP in 70 games. Because Jokic last year, 26-4, 12.4, 9.0 in 79 games.
But Luka's scoring 34 a game?
Last year. This year's at 28.
That's
all right, crowd question.
Okay.
Run it.
So my crowd question involves the G League. Again, I asked you a G League question.
But you're not asking me. You're asking
you. So my question is, who is currently the highest paid player in the NBA that was a two-way player with the Windy City Bulls?
Whoa.
And the Chicago Bulls.
You're saying the highest, not... Okay.
Like the current highest paid NBA player that was once on a two-way here.
Of all the people who've ever been on a two-way with the Bulls
and Windy City Bulls,
who is now the highest paid NBA player?
Correct. Currently.
Okay.
Not of all time. I'm saying this season.
Okay, but could this player also have been a full-time player with the Bulls?
They could have.
Okay,
yes.
but it's all. But the only
they had to have
is,
had a two-way at some point.
At one point, you were a two-way Bull.
Correct.
And you are now the highest paid of that group.
Yes, of all two-way Bulls.
Okay, that's the question. That's a perfect way to end it. Now, to answer, you can go to @Jason.Bernstein_ on Instagram, @Dan_Bernstein on Twitter, or @Dan.
Lick my balls.
At Donkey Boner. No, at
Donkey Boner.
At
Cartman.
@Dan Bernstein on Twitter. But meanwhile, I told the story when I was driving Layla and Ray up to the Brat stop, and I had to take a call, and I was returning a text. And I mentioned that
every single time
when I used to drive with Jason and I was doing voice to text, and he'd be sitting, even if he's in the back seat, he would yell during my voice to text.
After you finished talking.
I'd finish it, and he'd yell, "Donkey Boner, send!" Like, come on, man.
Blame South Park.
No.
Blame Canada.
Stop. All right.
Sorry.
That's it.
Song almost won an Oscar.
What is wrong with me? Subscribe, download, share.
Please, because I need more Captain Crunch.
Yes, we do.
We need more Captain Crunch.
Happy
Thanks
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thanks for 100.
Thanks for 100.
Thanks for 100.
And I don't know how you're going to make it to this point, because this was awful. But it was great. Quit it.